Hi, everybody. Welcome to Math 108, Accelerated Intermediate Algebra for summer 2022. My name is Mr. Chan, and I will be your instructor for this class. So in this video, we will talk a little bit about your syllabus. I will show you how to navigate basic navigation inside the D2L for your class. And at the end, I will also go over your very first assignment, which is called the homework syllabus. Okay. So to get started this semester, make sure you watch this video, and I do appreciate you watching this video. After you watch this video, I will need you to complete your introduction, okay, which is under homework. I will show you where this assignment is in a minute. So once you finish this video, I will need you to complete the homework syllabus, then complete your homework introduction to yourself. So first week is a little bit different. Other than the welcome week, in the very first week from May 16 to May 22, you will also need to begin to start your class for topic 1 through 3. Okay, so normally, okay, when you log on, when you sign into our class, okay, to access your course, I recommend you go straight to contents. Instead of scroll down here and then click on these modules, I want you to click on the content, which will display your whole entire course. Okay, so if your whole entire course is actually divided into topics, okay, so there are 34 topics in this course plus a final exam. Everything's already laid out here, okay, on the left side. So the first thing is course information, okay. Right here on the course information are all the stuff you needed for the semester. Okay, the syllabus videos, the syllabus, my contact information is listed here. In this class, you will not need to purchase any textbooks, okay, because we're using open source education textbook, which is right here. The textbook is normally, I use a textbook for reference, so you don't have to have this book open all the time. So basically this course, okay, student normally under every topic or every week, okay, what students do is they print or copy down the lecture handouts, okay, and use these handouts to watch the lecture videos, okay, and take notes on the handouts. And once you're finishing watching the videos, then you can begin your homework assignments, okay? So let me go to this following week. Some homework assignments, okay, some homework assignment has 2 portions, handwritten portion and a computer portion. So when you are doing a homework that has both portions, I need you to print or copy down your handwritten portion. So topic 8, for example, topic 8 actually started with question number 4. So that means question 1, 2, and 3, and rest of it is actually on the computer portion. So for the handwritten portion or for the handouts, what you do is you click on download. You download this particular Word document onto your computer, then you print. If you print directly from D2L, sometimes the formatting is a little bit strange. So I would suggest download the handout, then print it out, the Word document. So homework that has both handwritten and the computer portion, I would need you to print or copy down the handwritten portion first, then open the computer portion and do both portions at the same time, go back and forth, okay? I'm gonna scroll down here, you see topic 10 only has computer portion, it does not have handwritten portion, so you will enter all the answers, okay, on the computer portion. So after the homework, you will see the Dropbox. Every week, you are required to turn in 1 notes taken. So this particular week, you will just need to turn in topic 9 notes that you took from watching the videos. The other Dropboxes are for the handwritten portion. And make sure you do not put the wrong handwritten portion in the wrong Dropbox. So once you finish both portion for topic 8, okay, submit the computer portion and then upload the handwritten portion. So this process repeats, okay? This process repeats in every week. Every week, you're gonna find lecture handouts, print or copy them, Then you got the videos, okay? You watch the video and take notes on the handout you print or copy. Complete your homework, both portions, okay? And then upload your notes taken and upload the handwritten portion into the Dropbox. So let's go back to the course information. All right. So here, how to upload handwritten assignments. That includes the handwritten portion of the homework and the notes taken. So this video show you how you actually upload your handwritten assignments onto the D2L. Basically, the idea is use your mobile device and take pictures of your handwritten assignments. Okay, either the notes taken or the handwritten portion of the homework. Email those pictures to yourself, then log into your email, download those pictures onto your computer, and you can upload it into the Dropbox. So this video is showing you how to do that. All right, here's a video on how to use graphical equation. When we enter mathematical symbols, we will need to use graphical equation, and you will see the homework questions that will tell you to use graphical equation when entering answers. All right, once I graded your homework, okay, this video show you how you can find your feedback on your particular question that you did not that you did it wrong. So if you ever have questions about how to find your feedbacks for your homework, okay, this video show you how to find them. Later on the semester, okay, if you need to, this video show you how to check for your missing assignments. If you're not quite sure what assignment you're missing, you can actually use this. You can actually watch this video. It shows you where you need to look to find your missing assignments. All right. This video showing you how to use Zoom. Okay, Office.com is very important. If you're a new student and never access your student NETC email, okay, this video show you how you can access your Office.com, which is actually your Office, your Microsoft Outlook. Okay, so make sure you watch this video if you're a new student, never access your student NETC email. Currently, our student self-service is down, but later on the semester, when you need to registering, look at your financial aid awards or transcripts, okay, or see the grades you made from the previous semester, make sure you watch this video to know how to access your student self-service. All right. If you cannot get in touch with me for some reason and you need some assistance with your homework, you can actually click on this tutor.com link. Okay, this is a free online tutorial. You can set an appointment with them if you want some help other than from your instructor. Okay, so here is a tutorial service. So that's the basic of the navigation. Okay, so remember, every week you always need to print or copy down your lecture handouts, watch your lecture video and take notes, and then complete both portions of the homework. And after that, upload your handwritten portion of the homework and turning your notes taken, okay, into the correct Dropbox. Make sure you actually upload your written assignment into the correct Dropbox. Otherwise, I will not be able to find it. Let's moving forward to the final exam. So the very last week, okay, the very last week is topic number 34 in the final exam. So here is your handouts for topic 34. Here's your videos. Once you complete the homework, both portion, all right, for topic 34, I need you to watch the unlock setting video and how to use unlock. Okay. Our final exam is proctored by using unlock, so I need you to know what the settings are. The setting here are what is allowed and not allowed to use for the final exam. This how to use unlock video shows you how you actually authenticate your identification when you use unlock. Unlock requires your computer to have camera, so make sure your computer that you use to take the final exam does have a camera on it. All right, after you watch these two videos, I would need you to click on practice on the log. There's two questions in here, okay, just so you can practice how to authenticate your identification. Before you take the final exam, which has two portions, please watch the final the 108 exam review. Watch this video before you begin your exam. So remember, any assignment, any homework or exam that has two portions, you got to first print or copy down the handwritten portion, then open the computer portion and do both portions at the same time. Okay, it is very important that once you complete both portions, you submit the computer portion and then you have to upload the handwritten portion right away, because I grade both portions at the same time. So if you submit the computer portion but not upload your handwritten portion at the time I'm grading your computer portion, then all the answer that you put on the handwritten portion will be counted as incorrect. All right, here are the Dropbox for the handwritten portion for topic 34 in the final exam. So let's go over our syllabus real quick. And then after going over the syllabus, I will go over your very first week assignments. So under the welcome week, okay, so welcome week and topic 1, 2, 3 is basically in the same week. The very first assignment I want you to do after this video is the syllabus homework, okay? It confirms your attendance in this class. And after you complete this, I need you to do the discussion, which is introduce yourself to the class. Then you can begin to print or copy down your handout and begin to watch the videos for topic 1, 2, and 3 and start on your homework and turning your notes. Let's go over the syllabus, okay? So this class, okay, is actually intermediate algebra. All right, what's required for this class is using D2L, okay? Your textbook, I'll show you what the textbook is on the course information. You will not need to purchase anything for this class, okay? I prefer you to have a graphing calculator. If not, scientific calculator will work. But if you need to take Math 110 or Math 120 after this class, then a graphing calculator is definitely required. But if you don't have a graphing calculator, you can borrow one from family or friends. Okay. Worst case scenario, if you don't have the money to buy the graphing calculator right now, you can always purchase a scientific calculator. Here are the course objective. You can read up on the course objective and the learning outcome. So right here, course requirements. Okay. These are the 5 things you do every week. Okay. You print and copy down the lecture handouts. Okay. Watch the lecture video and take notes on the lecture handouts. Complete both computer and handwritten portion of the homework and submit the computer portion of the homework and upload the handwritten portion into the Dropbox. And of course, upload the selected lecture notes into the Dropbox. So for example, in topic 4 to 7, for example, okay, the Dropbox tells you which notes taken I want you to turn in. So for this week, I only want to turn in topic 4, okay? So you will take notes on all 4, 5, and 6, but I just want you to turn in the notes that you took for topic 4 only, okay? So you don't have to turn in so much. So you don't have to upload so many pictures into the Dropbox. So every week I only ask for 1 note taken of that week. All right. So let's take a look at your additional information. All the homework is posted in D2L and the questions are on both computer and on paper, which is the handwritten portion. If the homework had both portions, you're required to first print or copy the handwritten portion before open the computer portion, because you don't want to open a computer and then realize that there's a handwritten portion. Then you got to back out. Once the handwritten portion is printed or copied and the computer portion is open, okay, then you will go back and forth between the 2 portions and complete that homework assignment. After complete both portions, you will first submit the computer portion. Then you need to upload the handwritten portion right away into the Dropbox. Okay, what a lot of students end up doing is they open the computer portion, they submit it, then they wait till the following week to do the handwritten portion. Okay. So you don't want to do that because both portion will be graded at the same time. So if the handwritten portion is not uploaded after the computer portion is graded, so when I'm grading both portion at the same time. So when I grade your computer portion and I don't see the handwritten portion, then all the handwritten portion will be counted as incorrect. Okay. The grades for the handwritten portion will actually be entered inside the computer portion. So there were times where students upload the handwritten portion, but never submit the computer portion. If you don't submit the computer portion, then I have nowhere to enter the grades for the handwritten portion. Okay, so that's the reason why you have to submit the computer portion and upload the handwritten portion, okay, at the same time. Okay, or back to back. If you are not ready to submit, if you're not ready to, if you're not ready to upload the handwritten portion, okay, I would suggest do not submit the computer portion, because technically you have not completed both portion of the homework assignments. Okay, so make sure the handwritten portion is complete, computer portion is complete, then you submit the computer portion. Also upload the handwritten portion. Okay, so the worst case scenario is student submit the computer but did not upload the handwritten. Then all the points that is actually on the handwritten portion will be counted as incorrect. So if the handwritten portion is uploaded after the computer portion is graded, then the instructor would not go back and grade the handwritten portion again. Okay, once I grade the computer portion, I'm moving forward to grade other topics. So please remember to upload the handwritten portion right after. Okay, you can say right after, before submit the computer portion. Okay, this technically is actually submit the computer portion, then upload the handwritten portion. All topical homework only has 1 attempt and it will be count for your weekly attendance. Okay, and we do not drop any homework grade. All right, then for the notes taken assignments, okay, there are selected notes that you will take every week, like I showed you earlier. So what I need to do is when you finish and taking the notes, okay, please write your name and the date you watched lecture video in pen on the top right-hand corner of every page you're going to upload into the Dropbox. Okay, so in that case, I know that you are the one that took the notes. Okay, the notes belong to you. Weekly submission of the notes will be counted for attendance. Final exam, I showed you earlier, final exam has 2 portions. And final exam will be proctored by the Unlock. So please watch the videos on Unlock setting and how to use Unlock. Okay, and complete the practice Unlock before attempt the final exam. All right, show you earlier that the final exam is posted in D2L, has both portions. So since the final exam has both portions, you will follow the same procedure, okay, as you would do with homework assignment that has computer and handwritten portion. In this class, we only have 3 types of graded assignment, which is your homework, notes taken, and your final exam. Okay. Here are the rubric for grade or how I grade for the handwritten portion and the computer portion. You can read up on that. Okay, your standard grading system is right here. Okay, W means withdrew. W also can means excessive absence, which I will show you here in a bit. All right, your weekly outline. Please follow this outline as close as possible. Let's take a look at your attendance policies. So I mentioned that the notes taken and the homework count for attendance. So if a student does not attend the class, well, this part is actually not correct. Let me fix this part real quick. Sorry about that. I did not mean to put that. Let me kind of show you a little bit better. I will change that in D2L. So let's take a look at this. I'm just gonna pick a class here. All the attendance policy are the same. All right, attendance policy for no-show. Okay, so it's very important that after you watch this video, the first assignment you need to complete is a syllabus homework. So if your student does not complete the syllabus homework after the online class begins, then he or she will be marked as no-show. Okay, it will be dropped from the course. So it's basically like saying you never show up for the class. Okay, so no-show means you never show up for the class. You will not be charged for the class. Okay. But once you complete and submit a syllabus homework, then you will be bound by the following attendance requirements. Okay, you must log in and complete a graded activity each week. Okay, to be counted as present. Any student who failed to complete a graded activity for 2 weeks or 14 consecutive days will be dropped from the class with a W, indicated that W represents excessive absence. Okay, it counts as it will be excessive absence. So if I will go back to our class and then pick week topic 4 to 7, for example, again. So submit, okay, the homework. And okay, so this week you got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 things you got to 5 assignment you got to turn in. If you submit one of the 5, you will be counted as present. Okay. If you submit one of the 5, you'll be counted as present. So every week you got to turn in at least 1 graded assignment. You can either be homework, you can be note taken, or you can be the final exam. Those are the 3 graded assignments we have. All right. So the due dates is already set for all the homework per week. But if you notice, the end date is not until the last day of the class, July 24th. The reason why the end date is set on July 24 is because number 1, that's when the class ends. Number 2, in case if you need to make up an assignment here and there, okay, throughout the semester, then you can just click on the homework and then make up your assignments. Okay, you don't have to ask me to make it up. You can just click on it and then you can make out the assignment. That being said, if you piled up a lot of homework, okay, if you pile out a lot of homework, okay, toward the end of the semester, then a lot of students will have a hard time, okay, a lot of students will have a hard time to make up that much homework in a short amount of time frame. So please complete your homework and note taking every week. Okay, this class there's a lot of materials, packed in short 10-week period of time. So you want to keep up with the homework as much as you can, okay, as we're moving forward this semester. Let me go finishing the syllabus real quick. Sorry about that. Hang on a second. Lock my view. Voluntary withdraw from the course. Okay, I will show you how to withdraw from the course in a minute. Student with disability, if you do have a document disability and require accommodation, please contact the Dean of Student Service. He or she will provide guidance regarding to official documentation of disability and or accommodation of needs. Okay. You can read up on the academic dishonesty and honesty policies. FERPA, the Family Education Rights and Privacy Act, stating that your academic information, such as grades and attendance, is actually protected by FERPA, a federal law. Okay, so in case if someone is asking, if your parents or relative is asking for your attendance or grades, the school cannot reveal those information, okay, because it's protected under FERPA, the Family Education Rights and Privacy Act. So that's it for the syllabus. So what I'm going to do right now is go over your first assignments, which is your the welcome week, which is your syllabus homework. Okay, after you watch this video, make sure you complete the syllabus homework. Okay, then complete the introduction to yourself to the class. Okay, the due date is on the May 22nd for both of these. And of course, then begin right away for your topic 1, 2, 3. The best way of communication in this class, okay, is actually using D2L instant message, which is this envelope up here, or by email. Okay, so if I go back to my contact information, we can communicate through email, D2L instant message. You can text me to my Google Voice number, or you can meet with me in Zoom. Okay, but when I when I actually message you or when I'm contacting you weekly, I will actually use D2L instant message and email. Okay, that's my top two primary communication usage. The reason why I mentioned that because let me go back to, let me open up the syllabus homework. The first question on the syllabus homework is number one, what is the best number to get in contact with you? Okay, and number two, part two says the phone number to provide in number one is the cell, home phone, or work phone number. So I like to keep students' latest contact information just in case I need to text you or basically texting you regarding to, most of the time it's regarding to, why students have not turning a graded assignment for 2 weeks in a row, if something happens. Whenever you see this, this right here, please use graphical equation to enter answers. Please use the graphical equation. Okay, so the graphical equation, you click on the plus sign, click on the equations, and click on graphical equation. Let me move this over. All right, so in the box, we're going to do hashtag or number one. Okay, enter your phone number. Not my number. I think students enter my number here before. So this question has two parts. So once you enter the answer for the first part, click on insert, press enter, and then go back to the graphical equation and enter the answer for number two, part two. Okay, so you're gonna see a lot of questions like that throughout the semester. Okay, so a lot of times it will be easier for you to write down the answer before entering inside the box. You can write down all the answers so you can actually enter them, but you can only enter one line at a time. If you enter more than one line inside the graphical equation, then you are not gonna be able to see what you entered it. So the phone number you provide, number one, is it a cell, home, or work number? Just tell me which one is which. Question number two, what are the best practice when using D2L? So this is very important, okay? Number one, you need to use a computer or a laptop, and you can go ahead and copy down these answers. You got to use a computer or laptop instead of mobile device when you access D2L. Okay, I understand that when you take, you need to take pictures of your handwritten assignments, the handwritten portion of the homework, and the notes taken using mobile device. But as far as using the D2L, okay, you need to use a computer or a laptop. When you use a computer or laptop, it's best to use Google Chrome. Okay, a lot of other web browser is not compatible with D2L. Your computer or laptop must have a camera. I mentioned that earlier. It's for the unlock. Your computer or laptop, make sure it has Word documents. If you don't have a Word document, you can access your Word document under office.com. Just like right here, when I am logged into office.com, okay, I have Word document here. I can actually, I actually have Word document already. And use graphical equation to enter answers. Okay, so for this class, these are the 5 things, 5 best practice. Question number 3, what is the last day of class? July 24th. It's the last day of class. Can you email your instructor using a personal email? The answer is no. Okay. When you email me, it got to come from your student NETC email. Okay. We do, because a lot of times student email instructor using personal email, a lot of time those email go straight into our junk mail, so we will never see it. All right, some homework has both computer and handwritten portion. Which portion should student open or download first? You should always open and download the handwritten portion first, then open the computer portion. And so you can do both portion at the same time, back and forth. If the question on the homework that are not on the handwritten portion, where are the questions? So earlier I showed you that topic 8, for example, handwritten portion started with question number 4. So where are question 1, 2, and 3? They must be on the what? On the computer portion. How does student go about withdrawing from a class? Okay, there are 3 ways. Number 1, contact student service 843-921-6900. You may also contact the enrollment center at the same number. And then you can ask the operator to transfer you to the enrollment center. Or you can contact your instructor. You can contact me using D2L instant message. And I will send everybody an instant message before the semester begins. So let everybody know, to make sure you watch this welcome and syllabus video. You can email me, text, okay. One of the 3 ways, okay. You can let me know you want to withdraw from the class. What are the 3 type of graded assignment in this class? Homework, notes taken, and the final exam. All right, what is the last assignment that need to be completed before this for this class? The final assignment for this class is the final exam. Number 10, any student who failed to complete a graded activity for 14 consecutive days will be dropped with a W, okay, stating specifically that W represents excessive absence. Both portion will be graded at the same time, both homework portion, both computer and handwritten portion will be graded at the same time. If the handwritten portion is not uploaded after the computer portion is graded, then the handwritten portion will have counted as incorrect. Okay. Now, let's take a look at question number 12. I will show you how to do number 12. So question number 12 is mathematical symbols that we will use throughout the semester. Okay, so here again, it says, please use graphical equation to enter answers. Do not use your mobile device when you actually doing your homework, because your mobile device is not going to have this plus sign symbol showing up on the mobile device. And the reason is it's too small. Okay, your mobile device screen is too small. Okay, so it's highly not recommended for when you actually inside the D2L, you're using a mobile device. Okay, so let's enter these. Okay, so I'm going to click on the plus sign, equation, and graphical equation. I'm going to screw this over. So number 1, open and close parenthesis is right here. All right, I'm going to click outside of the parenthesis, comma. The open and close brackets is right here, comma. And the open and close brace is right here. So that's the first part. So once I enter the first number 1, I click on insert and press enter. And then let's enter the answer for number 2. So for number 2, here we will need to use our keyboard. Open parenthesis, shift 9, space, close bracket, that will just be right above the enter, comma. Infinity sign is right here. So right now we're under the very first tab. So first tab, provides a lot of things you need. The next symbol is a union sign. So comma, union sign is right here. Oh, forgot, I'm typing number 2. Right, don't do this. I think students do this. Number 3, they type all in one. They're typing all the answer in one line. Don't do that because it's really hard to read. Insert, press enter, and go back in to graphical equation, and number 3. Number 3 is fraction bar with exponents. So you start off with the fraction bar, on the top, we're typing 3x, and the exponent is this button to the second power. All right, click down here in the bottom box, 4y, and then the exponent to the third power. All right, so I can use the right arrow key on the keyboard, okay, to come down from the exponent and press it one more time to put the cursor beside the fraction, or you can just click on it, either way. Space, x plus 1 whole thing squared. So I'm going to start out with a parenthesis and typing x plus 1. Move the cursor to the outside of parenthesis and the exponent squared. There you go. Number 4 is first one is the trickiest. Not equal to. We use the symbol not equal to a couple times this semester. Not equal to is under the second tab. The very first thing, a box with a slash over it. So click on that first, and then use the keyboard to type it to enter equal sign. Okay, a lot all right here. That's the equal sign. Don't use the 3 lines. Okay. Square root of 7. Square root is under the first tab. So square root, the bottom one is anything higher than square root of 3. Excuse me, 7. All right, right now the cursor is underneath the square root. So I'm going to click on the outside the square roots. All right. Cube root of x squared. So that will be this one. Outside is cube root, inside is x to the second power. There you go. That's how basically you use the graphical equation. All right, so that will conclude this welcome and syllabus video. If you have any questions, okay, please message me in D2L or email me, okay, as well. So good luck this semester. I will be in touch with each one of y'all throughout the semester. Okay, if you got a question, don't hesitate to ask. Thank you.